Now to the Rebound Milwaukee. More than 30,000 kids in Wisconsin are part of 4-H. COVID canceled many of their summer events, including the state fair.
But that does not mean that there is not plenty to do. Kristen Byrne reports on how leaders are adjusting to the change.
It was really disappointing at first, but I'm glad that we're not, quitting.
This summer is Libby Wilkham's last year as a 4-H member.
I'm still cautiously optimistic that we'll get to have something, maybe late August or in the fall. We'll start to be able to get that 4-H spirit back together.
The West Bend 4-H'er is spending her last year volunteering to help move programs online, especially to help introduce members new to the organization.
But I hope that they continue to stay involved and stick through this one tough year. And I think it's a really good time to be a part of 4-H because we are continuing to engage people and try to find ways to connect.
Connecting through programs including civil engagement, STEM projects like robotics, and communication programs like photography. All 4-H events were canceled last month, and in June, they must be virtual programs or no contact events held outside with just one member at a time.
For some of the fairs that won't happen this year, we've had to think about what other ways do we have for young people to display those competencies. Some of it can be done virtually. Some of it doesn't lend itself very well to virtually, but we're trying to do as much as we can to allow those opportunities.
Dondanita Fleary-Simmons is the 4-H state program manager. She says the pandemic first brought frustration about canceling events this season. Now they're readjusting and looking for new opportunities like virtual farm tours and home-based projects to try and keep kids engaged.
I want to make sure that there are fun, engaging, low intensity on parent type activities that people can engage in.
Laying the groundwork to make sure there's something to bring them back next year or once the pandemic ends.
We're not saying, oh, we'll see you next year.
Here is your Rebound Rundown. There's a wide variety of programming available through 4-H, including STEM projects. Several 4-H events and programs are moving to a virtual setting. Those that can't must be adjusted for just one member at a time. You can find more about these programs and how to participate on the website 4h.extension.wisc.edu. For the Rebound Milwaukee, I'm Kristen Byrne.
You got to stay creative. All right, 4-H has programs in every county in southeast Wisconsin, including Milwaukee. For a list of virtual programs near you, head to tmj4.com/rebound and then click on this story.